Concentration terms of solution. Before going to concentration terms of a solution, you may classify the solutions into two types. One is concentrated solution. The second one is dilute solution. Concentrated solution, nothing but. What is concentrated solution means? See the difference. Concentrated, dilute. More quantity of solute is present, then it is called concentrated solution. Less quantity of solute is present, then it is dilute solutions. Diluted. See, 1 liter of milk. It is, if 1 liter, it is diluted to 2 liters. What is the process? The water is added. Means the solute concentration is decreases. So diluted with water. So concentrated solution, more quantity of solute is present. Diluted solution, less quantity of solute is present. So that is concentrated and diluted solution. For these two solutions, the concentration of the solution is not known. The concentration of solution is not known. But if you know the concentration of the solution, that solution is called as standard solution. That solution is called as standard solution. So what is standard solution? The solutions in which known concentration solution is called standard solution. By comparing this standard solution, we can identify the other solution concentrations. That is the difference. So now, if you go to the how many terms are present to express the concentration of the solution? How the solution concentration is expressed, or can say simply explained in what ways the concentration of the solutions are expressed, explained in different ways are present. Now we are going to discuss. See, concentration terms. Concentration terms are classified into two types. Concentration terms are classified into two types. Volume related concentrated terms, volume related concentration terms, and here mass, or we say weight related concentration terms. Weight related concentration terms. See, concentration terms are classified into two ways, two types. Volume related concentration terms, mass related concentration terms. See the difference. See, for example, here, volume nothing but volume. What about the volume changes if the temperature is increases? If the temperature is increases, see, for example, then volume of water is present in a beaker. If you increase the temperature, what happens? Volume is increases. Means temperature effect is present. So volume related concentration terms are temperature dependent. Volume related concentration terms are temperature dependent. But mass, if you increase the temperature, there is no change in mass. In simple terms, I am saying, if the temperature increases, there is no change in their mass weight. So it is a temperature independent. Temperature independent. Clear? So temperature independent. Then volume related, these are temperature dependent. The first one, And these are classified, means which terms are present here. Volume by volume percent. The second one, weight by volume percent. The third one, molarity. It is denoted by capital M. And the fourth one, normality. It is denoted by capital M. Clear? So these are the four terms belongs to volume related, and these are temperature dependent. If the temperature is changed, molarity of the change. Clear? Then if you go to the mass related concentration terms. Here also the first one, weight by weight percent. The second one, molarity. It is denoted by small m. Mole fraction. The fourth one, ppm, and the fifth one, ppb. So these are the different terms which are used to express the concentration of solution. These are volume related concentration terms, mass related concentration terms. Mass related concentration terms are temperature independent, whereas volume related terms are temperature dependent. Here, volume by volume percent, weight by volume percent, molarity, normality. These are temperature dependent. And temperature independent are weight by weight percent, molarity, mole fraction, parts per million, that is called ppm, parts per billion, it is ppb. Today we are going to discuss volume by volume, weight by volume, weight by weight percent, ppm and ppb. And today we are going to discuss those 5 concentration terms. Okay, the first one, weight by weight percent. Weight by weight percent. So what is weight by weight percent? Means the solute and solvents are present in solid state. The solute and solvents are present in solid state. Means the amount of a solute in grams present in 100 grams of a solvent or 100 grams of a solution. The amount of a solute in grams present in 100 grams of a solution, then it is called weight by weight. Then how can you calculate the percentage? You know what about our percentage marks means? Obtained marks by total marks into 100. Here also same. Weight by weight percent is equal to, what is the formula means? Mass of solute by mass of solution into 100. That is weight by weight percent. Weight by weight percent. The second one, weight by volume percent. What is weight by volume percent? The amount of solute in grams present in 100 ml of a solution. It is called weight by volume percent. The amount of solute in grams present in 100 ml of solution is called weight by volume percent. So what is the formula to calculate weight by volume percent? Mass of a solute by volume of solution into 100. Volume by volume percent. Note on these formulas. Volume by volume percent. What is the volume by volume percent? The amount of a solute in ml. The amount of a solute in ml present in 100 ml of a solution. 100 ml of a solution. It is called volume by volume percent. Here, see. Volume of solute by volume of solution into 100. That is the formula to calculate volume by volume percent. Volume by volume percent. And then, if you go to the fourth one, ppm. What is ppm? Parts per million. What is parts per million? 10 power 6. So ppm is equal to the amount of a solute present grams in 10 power 6 parts of solution. See, what is the ppm? Nothing but the mass of a solute present in million parts. So what is the formula? Mass of a solute mass of solution into 10 power 6. So that is about ppm, parts per million. ppb, parts per billion. Billion is equal to 10 power 12. ppm is equal to mass of a solute by mass of a solution into 10 power 2. So that is about ppm and ppb. See, what is the question here? A solution that is 20% ethanol. See, from these questions, can write here data. Ethanol 20% and the solution density. Solution density is equal to 0.977 grams per ml, and density of ethanol. Ethanol density 0.789 grams per ml. Then mass percent of ethanol is equal to find out. We have to find out mass percent. Clear? That is the question. Now we have to find out mass percent of ethanol. Mass percent of ethanol. See here, what is the mass percent formula? We have to find out mass percent of ethanol. So what is the formula? Ethanol mass percent is equal to weight of ethanol by weight of solution into 100. It is a formula. Then you know that here the density of the ethanol is present, density of solution is present. From this, we have to calculate mass. Know that density is equal to mass by volume. Then mass is equal to density into volume. So from this, mass of ethanol, M is equal to density into value. What about density ethanol? 0.789 into what is the value? 20% means 20 ml. 20 ml. So into 20. What is the answer? 15.78. 15.78 grams. That is mass of ethanol. Then we have to find out mass of solution. Mass of solution. M is equal to density into value. What about density? 0.977 into 100. So what is the answer? 97.7 grams. So we have calculated from density. The density is given from that density by this formula. The mass of the solute and solution calculated. Now, mass percentage of ethanol. What is the formula? Mass percentage of ethanol is equal to weight of solute, weight of solution into 100. What is the weight of a solute here? 15.7. 15.78 by 97.7 into 100. What is the answer? So what is the answer here? 0.1615 into 100. 0.1615 into 100. That is equal to 16.15%. What is the answer? So mass percentage of ethanol. Clear? 0.25 molar sodium hydroxide solution. So 1.25 molar nothing but 1.25 moles of NaOH in 1 kg of water. 1 kg of water. Now that 1.25 molar solution nothing but 1 liter. 1 liter nothing but 1 kg. So 1.25 moles of sodium hydroxide in 1 kg of water. See here, moles given, then we have to find out mass of solute. Mass of solute. So we know that density is equal to mass by volume. Then mass is equal to moles given, number of moles N equal to weight by molecular weight. What is the molecular weight of sodium hydroxide? Sodium hydroxide molecular weight. (23 plus 16 plus 1) that is equal to 40. That is a 40 molecular weight sodium hydroxide. Clear? Now I have to calculate weight or mass of solution. So weight is equal to number of moles into molecular weight. What is number of moles? 1.25 into 40. So W is equal to, what is the answer? 1.25 into 40. 50 grams. Weight equal to 50 grams. Then mass of water. Mass of water. What is the mass of water here? mass of water, 1 kg of water, nothing but how many grams are present? 1000 grams. 1000 grams are present. Clear? Then, what is the mass of the solution? Here, find out mass of solute 50 grams, mass of water 1000 grams. Nothing but solvent. Then, what about mass of the solution? Mass of a solution is equal to mass of solute plus mass of solvent. So that is equal to 50 plus 1000, that is equal to 1050 grams. That is the mass of a solution. Clear? Mass of a solution. Then now I have to find out percentage, weight percent. What is the question here? Weight percent we have to calculate. So weight percent is equal to mass of sodium hydroxide. What is the formula? Mass of a solute by mass of a solution. Mass of solution into 100. What is the mass of sodium hydroxide? 50 grams. So 50 by mass of a solution 1050 grams into 100. So if you do the calculation, 0.0476 into 100, that is equal to 4.76%. That is the answer. Clear? 10 grams of sucrose is dissolved in 100 grams of water. Find W by W percent. Find W by W percent. So here, what is the options? 8.09, B 9.09, C 7.89, D 16.02. Which options are correct? See here. What about here data from the question? 10 grams of sucrose. Here sucrose is dissolved in 100 grams of water. What is the solute? Sucrose. What is the solvent? Water. So weight of sucrose, that is equal to 10 grams. Weight of water, that is equal to 100 grams. Then, so what is the formula? We have to find out weight by weight percent. So weight by weight percent is equal to weight of the solute by weight of solvent into 100, that is equal to weight of solute 10 by weight of solvent. What is the weight of solvent? Here it is a solute, it is a solvent. Weight of solution, sorry. So how can you calculate weight of solution here? Weight of solution equal to, what is the formula? Weight of a solute plus weight of a solvent, or mass of a solute plus mass of a solvent. So weight of a solution is equal to 10 plus 100, that is equal to 110 grams. So 110 into 100. So what is the answer? 9.09%. So option B is the right. Okay. 10 grams of NaCl is present in 100 ml of solution. Find W by W percent if density of solution is 1.2 grams per ml. What is the question? 10 grams of NaCl present in 100 ml of solution. Here, volume of solution is present, weight of solute is present. Solute is NaCl, solvent is water. Then density is given. Then we have to find out weight by weight percent. What is the formula of weight by weight percent? So weight by weight percent is equal to weight of a solute by weight of a solvent, weight of a solution into 100. So this is a formula. But in question, see, what is the formula? Density is equal to mass by volume. Then we have to find out mass here, because here volume is present. But what is the question? We have to find out weight by weight percent. Weight by weight percent. So options. First options 12, 7.83. Third option 8.33. Fourth option 6.45. So which options are correct? See, we have to find out mass. Mass is equal to density into volume. You know that formula. Then that is equal to, what about density here? 1.2 into, what about volume? 100. That is equal to 120 grams. That is, mass is equal to 120 grams. Mass of the solution, because here density of solution is present. So we are calculating mass of the solution. Then the formula, weight by weight percent. Weight by weight percent is equal to weight of the solution 10 by weight of the solution 120 into 100. So what is here? 0.10 by 120, 0.0833 into 100. That is equal to 8.33. That is about answer. So option correct. Clear? A sugar solution is 10% W by W. Find weight by volume percent if density of solution is 1.2 grams per ml. Here we have to find out mass by volume, weight by volume percent. Clear? Weight by volume percent. See. So we have to find out what is volume. We have to find out. See. Weight of sugar, it is a solute, is equal to 10 grams. Okay. Then volume we have to find out. Volume of solution that is equal to question mark. But density is given. Density of a solution is equal to 1.2. So we have to find out first volume, after that weight by volume percent. Clear? So density is equal to mass by volume. Then volume is equal to density by mass. Okay? Sorry, mass by density. Volume is equal to mass by density. What is the mass here? 10% nothing but 100 grams. 10% W by W, nothing but 10%, 10 grams of sugar present in 100 grams of salt. Clear? So 100 by density 1.2, that is B. Volume is equal to 100 by 1.2. Clear? Then if you go to the formula, weight by volume percent is equal to weight of a solute by volume of solution into 100. What is weight? 10 by volume of a solution. 100 by 1.2 into 100. So 100 cancel. 10 into 1.2, that equal to 12%. 12%. Clear? Here density is given. We have to find out volume. So density equal to mass by volume. You know that formula. Then volume is equal to mass by density. 100 by density 1.2. So if you substitute those values from this equation, propane, that is the answer. Clear? Note it down first. So that's about some problems, and remaining some more problems are present. So if you want, if you need those problems, you can ask. So I will send you your WhatsApp. I think you know my WhatsApp number. It is 9533332204. Okay. If you need those questions, definitely I will send you to WhatsApp. But you have to ask. Okay. We'll meet tomorrow.